Love and Tolerance. This is Ian getting it in with another Ranma Nibunoichi TV DVD unboxing. Rumiko Takahashi's Ranma 1/2 Outta Control TV Anime Season 4 DVD box set contains 24 episodes of the Netohen TV series. As usual with my previous DVD unboxings, this edition of the set is from the post-2009 release from when Viz Media partnered up with Warner Home Video to help distribution and sales of their anime on video merchandise. There is no change in DVD content from any previous Viz Ranma releases, especially the original full case release from circa 2003. By the way, thank you, Warner Brothers, for putting your sticker on the outside wrapping instead of on the box. It only took you until Season 4 to do that. The back synopsis is yet another copy pasta of the same as the previous 3 seasons, including cast prol's typo. They explain, and I quote, "The story of a boy who turns into a girl, a father who turns into a panda, and the strange Chinese curse, what did it to him? Sick, sick, sick." Honestly, if you didn't know that plot by now, you should probably start off with the first season of Ranma instead of jumping ahead. The DVDs are Region 1 NTSC. There are both original Japanese dialogue, listed as mono, as well as the English dub, listed as stereo. Word on the street says this is the first season of Ranma where the dub voice actress Sarah Strange gets replaced in her role as the boy-type Ranma-kun by Richard the original Inuyasha Cox. I personally haven't seen this show with the dub audio yet, as of the date of this video, so I'm definitely hearing forward to that. By the way, I'm almost finished watching the TV series in its original Japanese audio. After then, I'll be watching the movies, OAVs, and whatever else I can find, especially the live-action special. The box cover has a picture of the Chinese Amazon shampoo, and the background follows the same theme as the last season's box sets, with superimposed clip art from the Ranma 1/2 manga, also available from Viz Media. The tint of this background is a light sky blue. Each individual disc's covers also follow the same background theme, along with their chapter listings and respective synopses of what happens in each disc. The first disc has an image of the Kocho, or the headmaster of Furinkan High School, with Akane and girl-type Ranma-chan chopping coconuts open. The headmaster, or the principal, is a Japanese transplanted firmly into American, or more specifically Hawaiian, culture. He always wears Hawaiian clothing, a pair of shades, is tanned from his time spent in the United States, traded in his top knot for a palm tree decoration on his head, and he plays a ukulele. Think reverse weeaboo. Now, for those who are moderately familiar with the Ranma series, you guys would know who he's related to, but at the time of his debut in the series here, it has not as of yet been revealed. The second disc shows Shampoo using her cursed bell from China to summon the ghost cat who is constantly in search for a bride. Of course, playing on Ranma's ailurophobia, it scares him shitless. The ghost cat always speaks with meowing feline puns. Just like the headmaster in the first disc, this is Ghost Cat's debut in the Ranma 1/2 series. Uh-oh, it seems my disc 2 case has its plastic disc holder deteriorating. I have since replaced it. I should also mention each disc's inserts give the disclaimer that the master footage from which the DVD sets were made were not in excellent condition, and could not be helped if this DVD set were to be made. Not too much of an inconvenience for me personally, as I have been used to it since the earlier seasons. The third disc shows an awfully hilarious picture of Ryoga in Pichan with the mysterious calligraphy tattoo that grants him power. Akane is in the background worried, and it draws on one of the plot lines that she may deduce that Ryoga and Pichan are actually one and the same person. It's already been established to the audience and most of the other cast that Ryoga is Pichon, is Charlotte, or whatever. But he and by agreement Ranma try to keep that identity a secret. Also in this disc are episodes of Happosai in love, potentially having to give up his quote-unquote hobby of stealing women's undergarments. And the other potential love connection between older sister Nabiki and the Blue Thunder of Furinkan High, Tatewaki Kuno Baby, age 17. The fourth disc shows Shampoo manipulating a puppet of Ranma Saotome with red strings wrapped around her pinky fingers. The red strings, or red threads, of fate are common themes played around in various anime, including but not limited to Ranma Nibuno-ichi, and it's based on, if I'm not mistaken, Chinese mythology. Also in this disc, oldest sister Kasumi meets an egg farmer who she knew from when they were kids. And Ranma deals with trying to reverse his Jusenku curse by having to date Kuno Baby. The fifth disc has a picture of Bakuchiyo King, or the Gambling King. If you have ever played the only Ranma Nibuno-ichi video game released with the actual Rumik World properties, Hard Battle for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, you would recognize him as one of the characters in it. It turns out, in the entire Ranma TV series, this traveling gambler is only featured in one episode. It just goes to show how popular Ranma was in anime. A one-off character could be featured in one of its fighting games. In Dollars to Donuts, people would still recognize him from that one episode. Well, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the 4th season of Ranma 1/2, titled Outta Control. If you haven't already, please watch my previous unboxing videos of the other Ranma in my collection, including various volumes I have on VHS, other anime I have on VHS, and the past seasons of Ranma I have on DVD. Stay tuned for future unboxings and other videos I intend to make. Special thanks to youtube.com/cplasmaguns. He is my real-life friend who gave me the Ranma and other Rumiko on videotape, and in turn inspired me to finally collect Ranma on DVD. You can also follow him on Twitter @Matt4. Please subscribe and share my channel on YouTube, youtube.com/Inuyasha. Follow me on Twitter @Inuyasha. Follow me on Pinterest.com/Inuyasha and Inuyasha.tumblr.com. Love and peace. This is Ian getting out. Ranma 1/2 by the irrepressible Rumiko Takahashi. Yin and Yang was never so much fun.